Marco Dominic Gonzalez. This is like video 12, Business Work College. A layman's understanding of the classified material system and how it works and how to find answers. Even it's very hard. Obviously, if you get from any of my videos, it's very hard to get that information. Especially when it's somebody could do something really bad and then hide under a law. Because even Snowden is exposing that, yeah, it's privatized business is collecting information, but I didn't know that. So my thing is, well, I know privatized business is in the war business. I didn't know privatized business is involved in getting information. I mean, my gosh, no wonder I didn't. Who are they? Republicans or I want to know, are they Republicans or Democrats? What is your party affiliation? And then do you give money to a super PAC? See, we as citizens need to know that information. I'm assuming the Republican, but I don't know. That has to be exposed. And then you can steal, obviously, intellectual property and do all kinds of crazy things. And what Snowden's saying, there is no policing at all. It's up to him to be honest or not. I mean, what kind of system is that? I mean, I can't even believe that. Is that true? See, that has to be verified as fact or not fact. Which means that nobody would police themselves. Who's going to say, oh, well, I'm doing this wrong, let me go tell my supervisor and get in trouble? I mean, that's stupid, dude. He used the word. What was the word that he used in his totality? Basically, he's saying he has totality when he's on the computer and getting information. That they have totality. Totality. Guys, you don't want anybody using that word. That word means dictatorship, means absolute control, totality. And he's using that term over and over and over again. Again, he's identifying the problem under the Bush administration and hoping it would change when Obama. It can't change when Obama takes charge, dude, if he doesn't know the problem. Meaning he's not getting that information. Even Snowden could be under the impression saying, well, wait a minute. He's supposed to be getting this information, and he doesn't know what information the president actually receives. So he's even making statements not really knowing what's going on. All he knows is he's getting this information and he has to be giving it to somebody. Means who's your supervisor? And that kind of thing. So, you know, I'm trying to analyze it from every point of view. And then breaking it down to just understanding me in the military of knowing how information is disseminated. Except me as a Marine, there's a lot of rules, man. And you can still break those rules. But there's a lot of them. Meaning, in order to break those rules, you can't do it by yourself. You would have to break rules with 2 people, 3 people, in order to break those rules. What Snowden's saying is that totality, meaning that he can break the rules without nobody being involved. That is really hard for me to believe, but he's making that statement. So that procedure has to be brought to the light of the American public to say this, what he's saying is actually a fact. And then how can that be a system when you're talking about like top secret material that is above top secret, which is SCI top secret, presidential top secret, get into other top secret branches higher than top secret. So then how can those rules be minimal and then the rules for classified and top secret be very strict, meaning 2 to 3 people have to be involved? And I want to know that, because that tells you how you can get a Condoleezza Rice getting false information and not verifying it. Because I'm even trying to look at both sides of the coin on receiving the information, then making choices on information. But as a leader, I'm sorry, there's no excuse. You get information that has to be verified in order for it to become fact. And again, you as the public are not going to get that information. You can have a Senate group that kind of gets that information, depending if they like you or not.